Okay, so let's begin. Check. Okay.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I guess everything is working. Hello, guys. Hello. So today we'll be continuing with the Arlecchino story quest, and then if time permits, we'll also complete the Chiori story quest. We actually had begun with the Chiori story quest, but I had already accepted the Arlecchino story quest earlier. So
There's no
the
need to
problem which
exchange
happened is
pleasantries.
we
It's
needed
rather
to
pathetic to force a
mid
conversation
theory story
just
quest
to
we needed to switch
occupy
to the
silence.
Arlecchino one uh, to complete that. I mean, if I don't complete the Arlecchino story quest, I wouldn't be able to do the Chiori one. And if I'm being honest, both the quests are really interesting up till now. So, okay, let's begin without further delays. Yeah, okay. Follow the knave to the court of Fontaine. Okay. Oh yeah, last stream I ended at Inazuma. Yeah, court of Fontaine. Okay, we are here.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
Yeah, I mean, you yourself don't fit that definition, but it's okay.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
Maybe
I
she is.
assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately.
So she knows everything, and she's just acting like she doesn't.
No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean
Oh.
you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
Yeah, that's
Don't you
true.
care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most.
Okay, okay.
Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
So there's really no other way to solve the issue.
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives.
Okay.
As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But that's awful.
I mean, they signed up for that.
You seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove.
I mean, they will not resort to that.
If their efforts
So
are
that's out of the
unsuccessful, on
question.
the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
Oh, so we are taking the deal. Wow. It's a deal then. We'll hold you to it. Okay.
Of course. Oh,
I guess the
and
traveler has
here,
his plan.
I believe this belongs to you. Do try and
Oh.
keep better track of it next time.
Yeah, she has intercepted the bird too.
It takes a considerable amount of time to train
This
a
is
bird
really
like
cool.
this.
The X marks.
It would be such a pity if you were to lose it.
Everything, everything associated with her design is like super cool looking.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand.
Okay.
I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Okay. So where are we heading to? Are we going to Nuvelite? I mean, if you're going to Nuvelite, that's... yeah, we are going to Nuvelite.
Behold!
That's Nuvelite's chamber. Has she come to say that she will leave Fontaine, like she said in the previous quest? Maybe.
It's
Let's
been
see.
a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
Yeah.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
Okay.
I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing
Yeah.
Fontaine shortly.
Yeah,
There is,
that
however,
is
an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go.
Okay, okay.
It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
What are they talking about? Whoa. What the? Oh,
I understand your
okay.
request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
Okay.
I heard
what
you
did
have
she
a certain
wish
fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who
Okay.
watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean.
Wait, is she proposing like to take the children from the House of the Heart and like taking them to Snezhnaya and to like make them join the Fatui? It could be, I mean, with the analogy and the way she described
Of
it.
course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of
Okay.
irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any?
Paimon and I had the same reaction. Kind of, yeah.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, Few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
Yeah, Neverland gets that
It may
analogy.
have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine.
Oh,
And,
okay.
unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe.
Oh.
Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing.
She's just casually denying the
Of course,
killing.
if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You
Okay.
choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neverlet. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy.
Spring water,
I
okay.
do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting? Yeah?
Indeed. I trust you would
Okay.
not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
We are just like casually being dragged around by these high personality
slow.
people.
The wind rises.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation
Paimon.
scheme.
Oh my goodness.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay.
What is this happy music?
Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
Yeah, he has that. What the hell is that person doing? Figure it out first. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe she anticipated how Lini and the others were going to act. I mean, if that's the case, then she's basically framing them. Oh my.
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Okay. My bad. I also wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
On the house, okay. Oh, wait. Isn't this that guy? The scar on his face. He was mentioned in the last quest, like when they were searching through the documents of the people executed. Yeah, he was there. This guy, is he a ghost? Yure? Let's see. Yeah, he was.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my
Okay.
fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with Mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
Yeah, you were executed.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
I think she recognizes him.
Oh!
Yeah,
Thank
I
you for your
think so.
patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a
Doesn't
smaller
he recognize
inventory,
her?
though, right?
Like
I'm getting
he's
married
should.
soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye.
Yeah, his marriage. The thing about his marriage was also written. Like he was about to be married, but then he was executed.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Okay.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Okay. There goes Paimon.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Claire V, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Oh my goodness, her attitude is so transactional. Like, you do this, I'll tell you this. It's a
Wait,
straightforward attitude.
Why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Oh, that's rich coming from
What can you
someone.
possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Okay, your condition. Let's hear it.
Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate. And lend your help to the House of the Hearth. Okay. I don't
Okay.
quite get what
Sounds
she means by that.
normal enough.
Okay, let's see.
But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
Okay, we accept your
Then
condition.
we have a deal. Follow me.
Nameless ruins. Where is that again? Okay. There's not even any teleport points. Oh, I haven't unlocked this point yet. Okay. Let's see. This is getting in more and more interesting by the second. But I see a mecha.
Burn it down!
Hello, brother. It's time for you to die. Okay. While we are on the topic, let's.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, they are done.
Quit following me.
There's a mechanism here. Let's see if we can get some. This ship, it won't take us into the skies, right? Yeah, that's what's going to happen, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's see. A small detour won't cause any harm. Da, 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 da. Where's it on to anyway? Okay, we are going away from the destination.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella?
Did I come here previously?
The audacity to even make that request.
I can't remember. I mean, where is it taking me?
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
Yeah, I am happy, but that's out of the question. That's besides the point. I came from the Palais Memonia and it's taking me there back again. But where exactly to? Oh, wait, that's... Isn't that place in the sky? What was it called again? It's a place Piero was looking at in the Heavenly Principles trailer. Is that where the Saritsa is? Who knows? I mean, was there any point to me coming here? Yeah, I think... no, there wasn't any point. I'll just... Oh! His chest!
You've earned yourself a reward.
Are there any more chests like this? Wow. I guess not. About following the knave, I have a bad feeling. So I'll just switch to Inefa.
Please select target for.
I don't need a healer right now. I have plenty of food items to like replenish their health.
Nice. I like the rain.
Yeah. Rain is good. Where? Oh, yeah, there's that.
Swan Fury.
Yeah, I will be dealing with you, but first let me take this. Yeah, this will be like a test fight before anything that goes wrong.
Rat from the sky!
Why is it? Yeah. Okay.
Insulation chamber deployed. Full throttle!
Yeah, you're done. Dada Kundana.
Unnecessary.
Oh, it was a remarkable chest, okay. I really like Inefa's
The wind rises.
cute toy thing.
Upon the gale.
Okay, we'll check those later. Why is it giving me a warning? Is this out of the map? What's happening? Oh. But why? What is this area? Is there going to be a new area on the left? Why is it like drawn so far? Who knows?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Please don't do that. No. No need to. We don't need to climb that place. Okay, we are at some ruin where I don't know what can happen.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one
Okay.
comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
It was before I became a harbinger. And before Lyney and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Claire
Wow.
and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
I mean, do you have to say that so bluntly? I killed him and then her. I mean, what?
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
That's pretty obvious, Paimon, but
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first.
okay.
I'll start from the beginning. Clairvy was 6 years
Wow.
old when she was brought by her,
Her mother was so good looking.
Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children.
Okay. Krukabina. Okay, to live in the House of the Heart from the outside. A fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind and adults and friendly children. Okay.
Crucibina was the knave at that time. And
Oh,
the House of the
okay.
Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood. But she was also the mother to all the children in the house.
Oh, then she was the mother. Okay.
Clairvy was happy here. For a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Okay.
Tori?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina
Okay.
came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title.
Okay.
It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on.
Okay.
Or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
So she was the previous knave.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
I doubt that.
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Clairvy
Okay.
did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created.
Okay.
Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the
Very,
truth
okay.
about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Fairy.
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit.
Arlecchino
Peruere,
is a
on the
kid.
other hand, was rather
Whoa.
cold-blooded.
So she. Oh, okay. So she was pretty. Okay, okay.
Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, It was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end.
Okay.
Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed.
This story is going to take a depressing turn if Arlecchino ended up killing this girl.
There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
Okay,
Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah.
What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever.
Okay.
It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself.
I see.
Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never
Okay.
gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still
She
thought
was
of Crucibina as her
soft-natured,
mother.
unlike
Killing her own
Arlecchino.
flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life.
Okay, so she was the one who asked for it. It's not like Arlecchino killed her out of spite.
From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success.
Okay.
It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness.
Okay.
She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Killing the person at the very top. Yeah.
Crucibina, you mean? But...
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house.
Okay.
Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruere won the battle and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
Yeah.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Peruere. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story just as much as Clervy's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that
Okay, so that's the
is where
reason
the
she calls
story
herself father.
ends.
Finally, we get the explanation for
Any
that.
more questions?
The Clervy we met, though, who is she exactly? Oh yeah, that's true. Because Clervy was had aged up, like she was in her teens, I guess, when she was killed. So the Clervy we have met is like too young.
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clervy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clervy we met, was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin.
Okay.
You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course,
Okay.
the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clervy is a very special case.
Okay. So that's
Clervy
one of
died when she was
Arlecchino's
16
powers.
years old. But what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well.
Okay.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years worth, however. And it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when
This is
we were
honestly
talking
so
to
good.
her.
The quest.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clervy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all
I
of
see,
that
I
is
get it.
true, then you must have known about Clervy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen.
Okay, so the thing they're plotting, it's like the one she is, like Clervy is instigating the people, but regime has already changed. I mean, so the whole thing is pointless. What Clervy is doing, I get it. I get it. Now it becomes complicated for
Shadows
the
don't have the
traveler to
capacity to
process the
learn or
thing and
grow.
take a
Any
side.
new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clervy to sunlight. They failed, yes. The reason is actually quite simple. In Clervy's mind, the house is impossible to escape. And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Oh my goodness.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way? So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Okay, but I mean, this is kind of Arlecchino's fault too. Like the reason they are acting up. If she would have taken care of Clarvey beforehand, then she would not instigate. She would not have instigated these people, and then the chain reaction wouldn't have started at all. So, I guess we have nothing to do here.
Is this really what you want to do?
Oh my goodness, the traveler is talking like after playing Natland. Whenever I hear the traveler talking, it's so surprising. Like the whole Natland, for the whole of the Natland quest, I had to like play the traveler without hearing his voice. Even for the 5.3 finale, that was kind of sad.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
Oh
I do
no.
believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh no, the music is back. I didn't even notice that the music wasn't running. Like the music wasn't playing.
Here they are, Father.
Oh, you gonna execute him? Saying something like that would actually be a first for me. Lenny!
Oh no.
I'm
Clarvey.
sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
How is she standing in the open now?
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clarvey.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain
Oh.
scores need settling.
Her classic, this that her elemental burst, I believe. Do we get a cutscene here? Not a cutscene, but
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished.
oh no.
Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father. Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the
Okay.
worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
Oh
I did
no.
not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clarvey. You were using all those things Clarvey brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
I mean, if that's what, if like hearing rumors can waver you, then that is obviously punishable. Like, even in real life, that wouldn't work. Like, I guess they deserve whatever is about to happen.
You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo? Have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget.
This kid is like the way he's saying this stuff without like wavering is disturbing. Like,
That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences.
so he has accepted it. Okay.
I'm sorry, Chapleau. Faults. I'm sorry, Father. We accept our punishment.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
What
Father,
is about to
please
happen?
wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did. Does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like.
Oh, his voice is like breaking. His voice actor is doing a really good job
I'm not
here.
saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please. Linny, you... I also agree with Linny.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall
What?
have to go about this a different
What is the
way.
solution? Draw your weapons
Draw
and face
your
me.
weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Okay.
Wait. Bede. Father in a duel?
I mean,
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Linny.
will the traveler take up the like offer? Oh yeah, Arlecchino said the thing. I think this is the thing that Arlecchino was talking about. You need to take a side and help the House of the Earth. So did she have everything planned from the beginning?
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that?
I out.
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Oh, he's on some. The traveler is on some philosophical realm.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Yeah.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
Yeah. There's no way the Navy will lose on purpose, although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior.
Okay.
And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler?
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, do it.
Traveler?
I would get to fight Arlecchino myself. I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do. Oh my goodness! This is what I like about the Traveler. I mean, come
You're
on.
asking to join the duel against the knave?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is
He
this.
was itching for this
Keep a
opportunity.
firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Okay. Oh no. I can't believe we are getting to duel against Arlecchino. One second before the duel begins. Okay, let's begin the duel.
Is it my turn now?
On
Oh,
the gale.
Mine to wield.
Now we're
she is not giving her all. This cannot be the power of Arlecchino.
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Oh, shit.
Over here.
Whatever is she doing? Oh, many. Along with us, those three are fighting too.
With the fall of darkness,
That makes things.
destruction shall rise.
Oh, what can I do to her with fire?
Have a taste of fervor.
What?
Spare your energy.
Try to pace
Oh,
yourself.
What the?
Every hold. And voila!
Fly tangled in a web.
Oh no.
That's far enough.
With these rising flames.
What is this? No. Okay. Defense, let's use something. Yeah.
Over here.
Not bad.
Yeah, Scarf is really powerful.
Be a worthy opponent after all.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, so she has a second form too. Oh my goodness. That design is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, do I have to fight that thing? Wait a second. Wait. Before anything happens, I'm about to get like oh, so the wanderer is dead. Do I have anything good? I should have stored up some food. Oh. My goodness, I don't have any kind of... I have these, but they are not helpful.
Surprise!
Oh my. Her sight is so cool. Oh my goodness. No, I'll have to heal that wanderer first. Yeah. Can we get something good for defense? Yeah. Let's just use this. And to increase the traveler's wanderer's health. What is this OST? Wow. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Skark is dealing some heavy damage.
Your punishment made manifest.
My. Oh my god.
Getting interesting. Mine to wield.
Whew. Oh, cutscene, let's go. Oh. My goodness. Oh. This is so cool.
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh my.
Oh, I know.
He is using some shadow clone techniques. Okay.
I'm sorry, Father!
You will not be able to harm the father like that's.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Let's go. What the? This design, oh my goodness, I want her character so bad in game, but I don't have.
Father, no!
Okay.
Made it out, did you?
The traveler is here.
You're stronger than I expected.
Let's go. Whoa!
Moon? I can't move.
What is even happening?
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
My goodness, what the hell was that? Oh my goodness. This was a peak, like this was some peak fighting. Like, I didn't even expect that we'll get to fight Arlecchino, like wow. Oh, she wears heels. I didn't notice that.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
I mean, just stop with this like good fountain music. What the hell did we just watch? Like, I'm too like speechless to say anything. Like, that was so action-packed, and the thing she did at the end, like that. What was that thing? Like, that thing doesn't have a name, but it was like that. What Itachi used to do in Naruto. I mean that. Like, that was so good that my memories are getting hazy. Wow.
Brother, are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
Yeah, just kill us. Like, I have nothing to say anything.
No. I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination.
Yeah.
In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution.
Okay, so she's changing the method of execution, but the execution stays. Let's see.
Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe.
Bottled
I
flames,
didn't
okay?
lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Okay.
Flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved.
What the?
Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body.
Okay.
No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away.
Oh. I mean, that's at least better than dying. But is it? I mean, the memories are the memories formulate the basis from which a person wishes for themselves, like not to die and like to live a good life. But if the memories are taken away, then like it's like a new if the memories are taken away from a grown person, then the physical body just becomes reverts back to the state when we were as a child, so it will not matter.
If you can withstand the pain, when you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization.
I mean, she is kind at the end of the day. Far better than the previous knave.
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
That's not a bad deed. So he wasn't killed. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
So she doesn't kill anyone. Like, she's surprisingly good. Like, for an harbinger. The one that remains is simply a normal person living out his life with his beloved. I mean, this is actually good.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Wow. Like, this is so, like, the quest is so good. Like,
Yes, Father.
wow. I'm just like
Chaplot,
stunned.
Fultz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father.
Oh, so... Okay, so she's... Okay, the House of the Heart is like over at this point, and she will just return to being a harbinger.
Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you
This
have bright futures.
conclusion is so good. Like,
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Lenny. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
Clairvy.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time.
yeah.
You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I
That's
dreaming?
not the case.
What a long dream.
Neither. You died. Clairvy.
Oh,
That's what happened.
my goodness. Arlecchino never, like, minces her words.
At least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's that speechless.
Paimon, whenever she, like, sticks out her hand like this. If this really is Clairvy's younger self, then I would say she's probably had enough lies. Yeah, that's true too.
Oh. Okay then. Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can
Yeah,
you
she
tell me
is.
about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together.
Okay.
Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised.
Yeah.
But you called on
true.
everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope.
Yeah.
You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me,
Oh, so she didn't fight back.
for the last
Yeah.
16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
Actually, this is not too far off from reality. I mean,
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you.
okay.
If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But
Yeah.
as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization.
I see.
In return,
That's what
they
she
will be allowed
discussed.
to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past.
Okay.
Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
True.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry? I think you're a pretty amazing king. And a really great father, too.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears out for 3 days straight.
Yeah, I mean, although we have been to 4 nations plus Fontaine, at this point in the game, 3 days wouldn't cover it. It would take like at least a week. Talk about the land of Animo, nation of freedom. Okay.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard, playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Yeah. Talk about Zhongli, land of Geo, nation of contracts.
That's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother.
Okay.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. Mother? She probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
Just do that. Talk about the land of Electro, nation of eternity.
Those yokai
Hey,
you mentioned.
Raiden.
What do they look like? I wonder once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
Yeah, they're all like that.
Oh, sounds
That's a
like you're
mask.
talking about an Oni.
Oh, sorry, that's an Oni, yeah.
We've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look.
Oh my goodness. Don't make me remember him. Talk about the land of Dendro. Rukkha Devata. Nation of wisdom.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying.
Yeah, I mean, we have spent half our Sumeru journey trying to catch criminals, exploring the unknown.
Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
Everything sounds pretty great when you listen to it from an outsider's perspective. It will clear me all about the various nations you have visited. Eventually, the conversation returns to Fontaine, the nation she once called home.
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no, that must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Um,
Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly. All thanks to Detective Paimon, of course.
the return of the glasses. Let's
How'd
go.
you do that? Come on, tell me. Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene
And yeah. Yeah, good moments don't last for long.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
Is this all like Arlecchino is like giving her a last bit of like fulfilling her wishes and memories just so, I mean, she could kill her after that? Is she doing that? Yeah. The sun has risen. Okay. So it went from being day to night to again morning. Another cutscene. Okay, let's go.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
Yeah.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the
Wow,
outside
the
world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me.
Oh no.
Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Clairvy,
Even Arlecchino got sad.
she left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
Leave it to Genshin to always like kill characters and like bring unending depression.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted
Okay.
to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye. Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Father?
Oh my god, Linny is back.
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
Yeah.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
Okay.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas, I must admit. I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility. One not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
Yeah.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Yeah.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
Yeah.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning. From the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back.
Hi, Melissa Diaz00. Hi, yeah. I'm just completing the Arlecchino story quest.
If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap
that's nice to hear.
abilities.
Okay.
Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never
Yeah,
be
it's going
worthy of
good.
the throne.
The stream's pretty nice. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Okay, strength with those who... Yeah.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish.
Well said, yeah.
The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
My first gameplay, I mean... yeah, this is my first time playing, like streaming Genshin. Streaming in general too, like, today is not my first time. I've been streaming for like the last 4 days. It was the beginning of September. So yeah.
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many
Project
dangers
Stuja,
ahead.
yeah.
And I, for one, don't intend to back down.
Oh, so Genshin is, Genshin is more like this game is a story-driven game, like the game is still like not complete yet. The next there are several nations, and the basis of the story is like at the beginning you can either choose to be the like brother or sister, and then it's more about finding the other twin. Yeah, it's exploration, it's like enjoying the story, and like atmosphere is really good. The music is too good. I for one started playing Genshin for both the story and the music. Oh, thank you, bro. That's a really nice compliment. Thank you so much.
Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Yeah.
Then you're welcome to stay.
I mean, you should try playing Genshin yourself. So it's a really good game.
Those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down. I'm prepared to teach them a lesson.
Okay, so you're from Kali. Okay, I am from India. I'm from West Bengal, India.
Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us.
The House of the Heart is like a spider shadow. Yeah.
At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter.
Okay.
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment. No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Okay. Did you like hear the answer? Like I said, I'm from India, like West Bengal, India. Okay.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing. Maybe we should go check on them.
Oh, this is a restricted area. Yeah, we are just going to talk.
I
What
do
more can
to
we
one
do?
of my business partners, especially when a reasonable conversation should suffice.
1 minute. Which quest are we doing? So both. Okay, the Chiori quest is also available. First, let's complete the Arlecchino story quest. The Chiori story quest, maybe we could do tomorrow too, tomorrow stream. Let's see.
Lynette, Fremine, how are you feeling?
Much better.
Yeah.
Whew, what a relief.
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
There's no need to worry. I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over.
Yeah, figures. Like you choose to duel with Arlecchino.
Is Claire gone?
Yeah, she
Winnie
is.
and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight. Her wish has been fulfilled.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crucibina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crucibina before.
Oh.
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy.
old is Fremine?
It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth.
Okay, so that's the
Crucibina
thing.
had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating.
Okay.
When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone.
Okay.
Crucibina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments,
So Fremine knew everything.
Clairvy included.
Why didn't she say
lost to
anything
the
earlier?
flames.
I mean, we had.
Along with the painful memories.
We could have
they
so many
Father took
leads.
in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
Okay.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The
Okay.
last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
Probably
She
not.
said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past.
Hmm.
She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence.
That's true.
Whatever happened in the past,
Really true.
it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what Father told us in the end.
Yeah.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit.
I see.
If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Don't think about that. She saved you in the end. Yeah.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together.
Okay.
But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay.
Yeah.
Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go.
That's some
I
real
want to
good
say
determination.
Thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even. Yeah.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filio and Nantoy okay?
I actually saw them at a
completely
cafe this
blank.
morning.
Oh.
They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently.
Okay.
They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
Okay. That's good. Oh, so the Arlecchino quest is complete. Oh, it was such a good quest. Like, I can't even believe. Like, we got 2 cutscenes. Like, yeah, that's kind of. Oh no. And there we go into the previous. Okay, I'll just take a small break before I jump into this quest. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's just complete the story quests. We'll complete the Chiori one too. Okay, 1 second. I guess the it's getting texts are getting on top of my face. Okay, I have fixed it. That should be okay. I can bring it a little on this side. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's begin.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Venger, it's Chiori.
Yeah, it's Chiori.
We've worked together all these years. The least you could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
Yeah, you should do that.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
That's the time.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere?
Yeah.
Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Yeah.
Have you read the papers today?
I don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation. Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
You're right.
Yeah.
I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
Okay.
No, not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Okay.
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
I mentioned this in the previous, in my previous day live stream that Chiori, no, not Chiori, Charlotte would never publish something like that. So, yeah, it was published in some second-rate tabloids.
You would think that. But this time is different.
1 minute. Okay, let's continue. You would think that, but this time is different. What was the name? Uther, yeah, the Uther. That guy, I guess, is pulling the strings.
Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once. They even went so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Yeah, that's Uther.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
Yeah.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Chiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
Oh.
What sort of photo?
A photo of you beating up someone on the street yesterday.
So he pulled all the cards.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
Yeah.
Uther again.
Oh, Uther, okay. My pronunciation was off the mark, but
I've got
it.
See for yourselves.
I don't need to focus on pronouncing the name of people like that. Chiori Boutique, located within our good code of Fontaine, claims to be a clothing store with a unique style, but there is another side to this tale for those few who look beneath the facade. Sources in the Fortress of Meropide say that not a few criminals have boasted of wearing Chiori Boutique's clothes. I just felt that the atmosphere in there suited me. Convicted felon Lyle said. Okay. Convicted felon Lyle said. These words met with wide approval from many of his fellow inmates. Our sources also stated that a prisoner who was recently convicted of violent conduct and battery also openly supported Chiori's designs a year ago. Upon close investigation of Chiori's many suppliers, we discovered that there is something more to the discovery that criminals favor its wares. Okay, the boutique is in truth comparable to an invisible hand, like a spider's web that connects these evil doers. Our investigations show that the Wenger family supplies the ornaments that adorn her designs. And a certain member of this household is a frequent guest as the fortress. But do birds of a feather not flock together? Okay, so he has written this really convincingly. Not only that, but many customers have also been subject to rough treatment at Chioria. Mr. Valerian had this to say, "A real brute, that one. Never mind, refusing to tailor my clothes. Why? Why? She seized her scissors and began wrecking them, and threw me out the window. A clothing store? More like a thief's lair, if you ask me." Wow. He paid all these people to say this useless stuff. Okay. Doubtless, many of you may have wondered why the glass at Chioria Boutique often shatters with a loud crash, leaving behind a terrifying mess. Mr. Valerian's unfortunate encounter unveils the truth. Just a day before this report was going to print, another such act of brutal battery occurred on the streets. Just imagine, if you would, the scene playing out as depicted in the photo above. Chiori, her countenance terrifying as she grabs her competitor, Mr. Uther, by the scruff, making threatening gestures towards him. Okay, this incident was ultimately broken up by the guards who reached the scene. No, that's not the case. Is Chevreuse a guard? I mean, yes, but yeah. When we asked criminals why they appreciated this brand, the answer we received was that Chioria employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty. Okay. Perhaps those who purchase clothes from this establishment may, following this establishment's philosophy, prefer to liquidate those with whom they have disagreements. Is Chioria Boutique indeed a place blindly flattered by fashionistas that keeps an exclusive clientele of crooks? My goodness.
Behind the scenes, the true Chioria Boutique takes shape. Not a fashion house, but a house of lies. Relying on its close ties to the criminal underworld, the Chioria brand employs illegal competitive.
Yeah, I have already read it all.
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
But Uther harassed Chiori first. He even hired some goons to attack her courier. Yeah, courier.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little...
Brawl.
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon, but it can't be helped now.
I mean, people believe what they
The
see.
court of public opinion has already made up its mind. Still, I've got to give your rival high marks for effort. They even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the fortress of Meripede.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean. They
Is there any
claim that
way?
most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who silence all dissent with violence.
I
The
see.
absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes.
Yeah.
But with the way this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about in a day or two. Especially when they've found several people to back up their claims.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you sure you won't reconsider? If we go through with the show together, we can defeat them fair and square.
If I were younger, I might have said yes.
yeah, now he has a family of his own to look after
But
too,
I'm no
so.
longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got the family business to consider now. I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again after this. But my daughter is manning the store during Fashion Week. And I don't want her implicated in all of this.
Okay.
She doesn't deserve to be swarmed by all that negative publicity.
I understand.
Let me offer you a piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake. Let this Fashion Week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Okay.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe
Maybe.
this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair
Could
enough.
be anything.
Then I suppose all there's left to say is best of luck. As for the models, none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
This is a traveler. I mean,
Understood. Take care.
So, what should we do now?
Without the accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
okay.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room. I should have seen it from the beginning. Uther knows me too well. Everything that happened yesterday was just a trap.
Okay.
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Yeah. There goes Charlotte. Charlotte is like in every quest
Traveler!
until
come
now,
on.
except the Arlecchino ones. Charlotte has been like our helper in almost every quest.
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon's blood boil.
You
Yeah.
too, huh? Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity.
Yeah.
Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this baseless slander. I was just about to find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
Yeah.
Great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side.
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite.
Oh.
Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Alof told me you were all together.
She was just here. Maybe she went over there? Let's go check.
Is she off to beat the hell out of
Ask
Uther
me,
again?
I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
Just shut the hell
They
up.
kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before.
Really? How was it?
The owner was plenty fierce, that's for sure. Makes sense if she regularly deals with criminals, I guess. I've got the chills just thinking about it.
I mean, the common public is always the most easy to like manipulate.
Oh no, we've lost her.
Yeah.
Did you hear what all those people were saying? Paimon can't believe they bought all that nonsense.
Miss
Yeah,
Chiori
they
doesn't
did.
often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to know her. It's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme sometimes.
Yeah.
It's easy to use that to mislead people who don't know anything else about her.
This is all Uther's fault. Paimon would pick him up and throw him across the room too if she could.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you?
Realization
she can,
hits Paimon.
finish what she started?
Yeah, she should. Like I would have gone to do the same thing too.
That would only make the situation worse for her. I'm sure.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then.
Okay.
Elaf, we're back! Oh, who's this?
Isn't this Duniyazad? This is Duniyazad's NPC.
This is Miss Letitia.
Okay.
She's also here to see Miss Chiori.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right? Wait, please don't say you're returning that dress too.
No, not at all. I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if
Okay.
there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
At least we have got some people who have got the brains. I mean, seriously.
So you've come across that article as well.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
Why?
My fiancé owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chiori Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress.
Okay.
You probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
And then?
Wow.
And then something happened to the business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts, but it left us without the funds to pay for the dress.
I see.
Didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
Yes. When I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything. She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that she'd be able to finish making it in time as well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
I mean, a person who truly believes in the fashion side of the thing, like who is actually interested in fashion, would not care about rumors. Like whatever rumors can spread about a person, it does not change the fact that the main thing that's the primer thing of or the primal focus becomes any different from what it used to be. So that's the thing.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiancé happened to walk into the room and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
Okay.
What a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Well, see, that wasn't actually the issue.
Okay.
He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Okay.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss Chiori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories,
My goodness.
beading, construction. It was all of the highest quality.
I mean, she's like no compromise in quality kind of woman.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Huh? Well, if it would help Miss Chiori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Shit.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
Okay,
In that case,
okay.
why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
That's wonderful.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Obviously, we are not going to walk the entire way. It's a sub-detection unit, was it? Okay, so there goes Chiori.
There you are, Chiori.
How did you know where I... Olaf told you, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air. Want to sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
It's pretty high up. It doesn't look like there's a lot of space. It's pretty... yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm the only one here most of the time.
Okay. She enjoys solitude. Yeah, that's a really nice view.
Well, how does it feel?
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important to take yourself out of that kind of stressful environment every once in a while.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child. I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
I see.
Whoa, Paimon would have never imagined that.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be.
Okay.
It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know
the feeling.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
Okay, so my theory was correct that she is from Inazuma. Her attire.
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just...
Wow, this is the first time we
had
see her
strange
smile.
ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things.
It always feels good to see, like, what could I say? Composed and like composed characters breaking their composure and doing something out of the blue.
On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call. Anyway, a few incidents later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Tibet.
That's the kind of determination you need.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as the capital of arts and fashion. I had a lot of fun starting out. Sure, I was living in a small cramped room, but I was finally free to make whatever I wanted. I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely. Of course, as I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Well, I know someone who absolutely adored your designs and dreamed of wearing one at her wedding.
Oh, you mean Letitia?
Yeah.
She did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers. Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's. Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face back.
Yeah.
Back? It was never gone to begin with. I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
Yeah, let's continue with the Sundara review.
Evidence that Uther wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors, so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either. I know where Uther's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
Yeah.
That's good. We'll come with. As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
No, I guess we'll be participating this year.
When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
Yeah, that sounds like an ambitious woman.
Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that, but... To tell you the truth, even here in Fontaine, every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma. And the vow I made in front of those masters. Thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one step back. The sea.
What did you just say, Chiori?
The sea. Seashells, coral.
Okay.
I've got it.
She's going to use those for her new design.
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. This is the first quest, which is using the terrain intelligently. Let's go. There's a hydroculus for us. It's waiting for us. Yeah. This music is so good. This particular track. I don't know the name.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitoile? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Well, now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us!
Yeah, we have obtained the things without having to deal with the monsters.
Enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area.
Yeah.
Chiori, will these do?
This is actually so cool. This thing, like, I actually wanted one of the Fontaine quests to use the this underwater place. Like, it's a part of the Fontaine realm too, so might as well use that.
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Yeah, the voice is also.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
There's that OST which plays every time we go into this underwater in Fontaine, and that OST is really good. That
we've got
harmonizing
materials
voice,
for the accessories.
high female harmonizing voice.
We'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
Of course, time is never the
I should be
matter.
able to make it if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Sounds pretty similar to one we have had with Ganyu before. Oh my god, that Ganyu story quest. I mean, I didn't like the Ganyu story quest. It was so boring. Like, I guess going after what you want means making certain sacrifices. Yeah.
Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work.
Yeah.
All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
Okay.
What else can we help with?
Let me see. I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
You got it. Wait, what did you just say?
You heard me.
That's a nice
tear them all
reaction.
up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma. and I use the scraps to make my entries for the show.
I see.
I use the larger pieces for the base fabric, and the smaller pieces for accessories. If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
But you worked so hard on all these outfits.
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm
Yeah.
not going to let them win. Even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Yeah, an artist should always be this determined, like to what could I say, to remodel their creations according to the change of time. If you if as an artist one cannot adapt to change, then like the changing times, then like they become, we could say, outdated, or they don't really stay in that area anymore.
Okay, then. Here goes nothing.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of
Yeah.
course. If anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer. Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Okay. I mean, the tone up dresses are taking such good form. Nice. Man, the target is right here and you're like... Man.
Good job. That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop.
Navia, you're probably wrong about that.
Give me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see,
huh?
Ugh, what is this? A soap opera? I was the one who asked
Soap
the
opera.
traveler to tear up
Yeah.
the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Nadia sure is scary when she's angry.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
Yeah.
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
I see.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated into withdrawing from this year's show.
Withdrawing? That's like not even in my dictionary.
When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
Okay, so we are getting an Avengers team for this one, okay?
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique?
This is actually becoming a soap opera. Everyone is coming and doing the same reaction.
I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
These quests are too good.
Not this again.
Okay. Okay, it's sheer's taking a lot of time to load. But the story quests are really good. Like they're getting better and better. How far is it? Isn't there a teleport point? Yeah.
Lenny, Lynette! Great, you're both here.
Okay, yeah.
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. She was the one who sent us.
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
I'm glad to hear it. Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Uther's been doing, right? Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
Yeah, we can do
But the
that.
show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well,
I hope so.
according to her, she wants to first beat Uther fair and square at the show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion.
Okay.
She said that it'd be like...
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second?
Yeah, something like that.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
Okay.
All right, we're counting on you. Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said and meet up with her at Uther's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, I'm unsure. Hope she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
Yeah. I hope so too. Okay. We can do some things in this time. First is remove all those red exclamation marks. These are really bothering me. Yeah.
Ad Astra Abbott.
Yeah.
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Did I not send them again on the... Oh. I forgot to dispatch them again. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll be needing some carrots. And okay, let's farm some Mora. Kaya. Okay, done. Let's complete the Ley Line event. No, I will just do the event and go. Like, I don't want any useless duels which is not needed.
Let's ride.
Ah man, don't go so fast. Yeah.
Pyroclastic surge. Annihilate.
Let's finish this quickly, Skark.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Squall Fury.
Wrath from the skies. louder.
Man, switch to Scarf. Oh no! Oh no! I pulled Scarf out in the wrong time.
Hit defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Behold.
Okay.
Quit following me.
I'll need to revive Skark. Yeah, thank you.
The wind rises.
Rev the engines!
Watch this! Forget it.
Mine to wield.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Squall and fury. Bow your head. Too slow.
Yeah, these are easy targets. Okay, last one. Where is it again? Okay.
Try and stop me!
All right, you asked for it.
Okay.
Defensive mode engaged.
Upon the gale.
These lunar charge reactions are really these come in handy.
Rise of the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber.
The wind rises.
Okay, so it's done. Who are you?
Burn it down!
Unsightly insects.
Yeah. And that doesn't matter.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Behold.
Mine to wield.
Fast, fast. I can spend so much time on you. Yeah. Done. I have dealt with all the... Yeah. Now we just skip forward. Uther's clothing factory. Oh yeah, that's it. Fontaine.
Oh, you're here.
Chiori!
Yeah.
How are the new outfits coming along? tired.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest.
Hello,
over to
Sophia Alpha.
We should
Yeah,
make
this
some
game is really good. This is Genshin Impact. It's a really fun game. Like the story, like I play this more like mostly for the story angle, and the music is also great. It gives you like a healing experience.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll
Thank
be
you for
okay
joining
without
in, by the way.
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uther has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
Does that
His
matter?
factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop by for a tour. We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, when you put it that way.
Anyway, Uther's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Yeah.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
Okay.
Alright. Ugh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
Yeah, we should probably not judge something by how it looks, but okay. Whatever sells your board.
The wind rises.
Oh, so this is gonna be the domain. Let's go. We are gonna have Chiori for the Geo element, so. Or should I take Zhongli? Maybe I should bring in this Zhongli, but who will I replace for this Zhongli? Fire will react with Zhongli. Maybe the Wanderer. No, I may need him for. Okay, enough.
Sure.
Yeah. Begin. Let's go.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
Yeah.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
This is really cool.
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uther seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
Yeah.
This is the studio where our designs are made. Please take a look around at your leisure.
Okay. Marketing expenses 1 lakh more, 2 lakh more. Okay. There's nothing strange about them. Okay. Why will he leave like clues in the open? Like that's. The courier shall arrive at the city in the morning via.
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room. Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Why is it moving?
Oh no, is it a trap? I think it's gonna be a trap.
Seems to have stopped.
Yeah.
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Oh, this is Fontaine, so I will not have to worry about stamina.
Look out! There are guards here!
Let's use Chiori. Wow. That's awesome.
Not bad. Oh.
So these dolls come out. Okay.
Squall Fury.
Give me the chest. Give me the rewards.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah. Okay, a walking escalator. That's pretty impressive. Whoa.
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uther's shop seriously made?
Okay.
Look over there.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
That water looks super nasty! Oh, Paimon can smell the stench from all the way over here.
Yeah.
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uther.
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Let's take some photos right away as evidence. This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. All right, let's keep going.
In court. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
What the? Okay.
Yeah.
This place seems like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
He wants to trap us at the inn factory. Okay.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
Okay.
You're practically at each other's throats. Now you're telling us you used to work together?
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal. So, in the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uther's confidence disappeared little by little.
I see.
Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of. For my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that 1 week.
Okay.
I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about
end?
one thing. The music which is playing here is the music from the Fortress of Meropide, which is really cool and interesting. Like,
You received
it's an interesting
the
choice.
acclaim of all Fontaine while Uther gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened Chiori Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
He is probably jealous.
Jealous of what you've accomplished.
Yeah. Paimon's got it right.
Doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Yeah.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first.
This place looks like a duel ring.
Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those buttons do anything.
Okay, so I'll have to figure out the control panels here. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. That didn't do anything either.
Okay.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Wow. Chiori's bursts are really good. Like, I didn't expect this. Okay.
Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get hot.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Her
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
elemental skill is very useful too.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
This is really interesting. This domain.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Okay.
Warning.
There.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Oh, I have the Wanderer too.
That's far enough. Search for it.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Where do we have to go again? Okay. Precious chest, okay. Okay, underwater too. They're really using the underwater thing cool, in a cool way. Whoa. Okay, we are back to the surface.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Finally, the entrance. At last.
What can this useless guard mix do?
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not getting away this time, Uther.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
Okay. Just 4. I mean, we fought countless of them in the beginning of the Fountain
More
Archon
mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
Okay.
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance.
Okay.
You know what your problem is, Uther? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you get to decide what fashion means.
Yeah.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too, you know. After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal. But it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and it's not going to change.
Yeah. That's well and simple.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
I mean, you are pretty much
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uther. What happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
He saw a bit of
realized
money,
long
I
ago
guess.
How utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream. But that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all. You think you understand. But you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the wrong choice. This whole thing, Uther. It's pathetic.
Pathetic. Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Tibet by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
That will be
You're right.
wrong.
Maybe all those who
That will
pursue
prove
their dreams
wrong.
are fools. But
Yeah.
more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
Well said. Oh my goodness. You've got a show to catch. Yeah.
You go instead.
Wow.
He has a gun!
I mean, you are all vision
It'll be
users.
fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
All right.
Catch up with
Beat his ass. Okay.
Trying to leave, are we?
Yeah.
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uther. But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Yeah, she does really
Still
care
trying to
about
talk
the
tough, I
materials.
see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this, if I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chiori brand.
Are we getting a cutscene?
The Chiori brand represents
Oh,
more
a
than
story
person
scene.
or
Okay,
trademark.
nice.
It's a way of life.
Wow. These type of scenes are more beautiful. Wow.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine
Oh,
Fashion
the
Week.
music.
Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Wow.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never say die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand.
Wow.
And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Oh. That's a Ningyo.
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
the world
Wow.
will change. Fashion along with it. But Chiori will
That's so
remain
cool.
the same.
Bro, give us this
No challenge
outfit.
is too great.
Oh my
Chiori
goodness.
caters to no one. Not even the times. Rather, Chiori will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
This is almost like the jazz music. Whoa. My goodness. These four look so good in those
Only
outfits.
those who do not give up
I
on their
mean-
dreams are worthy of this brand.
Yeah.
Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
My goodness. We had to see 3 cutscenes today, and this was like the most beautiful one, if I could say. The Arlecchino was cool, was like action oriented one. The first Arlecchino was cutscene, the second Arlecchino cutscene was a sad one. This one was a beautiful one, like, wow. This is the like cool part of playing Genshin.
How about this? A little more to the
You
left.
get to witness all these emotions.
Like this?
Perfect.
Oh, that looks great!
Wow.
Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Oh, so you have a problem with your headphones. Yeah, I can reply to you in chat.
Of course. I
Yeah.
didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Okay.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Yeah.
Our signatures are the Grin Malkin cat and the Boggle cat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
Angry bird, okay.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Whoa.
That sounds super snuggly and warm.
Ah.
A bit cramped.
Yeah.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thanks for the job, as usual, Charlotte. Charlotte is out here saving our ass every single
It's my
time.
pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Yeah.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really made it?
Hello, Lara Croft 671. How many hours I've spent in the game? That's hard to say. Like, I've been playing this since 2021, so. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I actually put together this setup really casually. Yeah. But thanks for the compliments. I really appreciate it. And thanks for joining in.
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
No. I don't live in the US. I am from India and I'm living in India. Yeah. Do I sound like I'm from US? Like that's like a really good compliment. Like, thank you so much.
What about something other than a costume?
Oh, I see. I actually like grew up watching all these like US shows, like like the series, web series, and also like I picked up the accent. Like I don't have so much confidence on my accent. Sometimes it's Indian, sometimes it's US, sometimes it's not UK. I guess I don't know the UK accent so well. So, but that's it.
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining in. I really had, but like this is the longest stream I have done till date. I've been only streaming for 4 days, and this is the longest stream I am doing currently, and it feels really good to talk to so many people. I'm really enjoying this.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Oh. Leaving.
About that. That is a kind of a insult. I mean, that's a slang.
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
I mean, that's like, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, actually. I would like to apologize to you on his behalf, like whoever that was.
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Oh, my goal on Twitch? I actually don't have a concrete goal on Twitch. I'm just like, maybe getting more followers and more chatting, like these sessions, more chatting more with you people. Yeah, that's kind of my. I actually don't have any concrete goals right now. But thanks for joining in, Nora. Fairy, yeah. No, I will be streaming. Like, I will be streaming from now on. That's what I've decided. So, I am kind of serious in Twitch. Like, I've been streaming continuously for the last 4 days. Not continuously, sorry, so that's wrong English. But I've been streaming, yeah. Yeah, alright, bye. You can join in my future streams too. I really had fun talking to you, Lara Croft. Thanks. Affiliation? What's that? Yeah.
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Oh, so if I get 25 followers and at least 3 viewers, then you get... Oh, yeah, yes. Like, I didn't know about that, so... Thanks for the info, I guess. Like, I haven't checked it, like, I guess. Okay, so 25 followers and 3 viewers. I see, okay. The more eye-catching my channel looks. I mean, I don't know what eye-catching would mean, like... Example, how will you show an example? Like if you can, yeah, you can, but how?
Shivers, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
I mean, I have a Discord server. If you want to, if you say, I can add you to the Discord server, but yeah, that's it. Like, I don't have any particular, like, need to, like, what can I say? Yeah, like, No, it's okay. Like, I don't have any, like, money on me right now. I'm pretty broke, so it's okay.
That,
but if you
you nearly scared me half to death.
Want to me to add to my Discord server, then you're welcome to.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had would you have approved?
Artworks. I don't know. I mean, I can see artworks if you want me to show me, but yeah, I can't afford to buy anything right now.
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Thanks for joining in, by the way.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not?
By the way, all of you guys who are here on stream right now, I would really suggest that like you guys could try playing Genshin Impact if you haven't already. It's a really great game and you're gonna enjoy the experience.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Venger on the way here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it.
Okay.
I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Shelvrus.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing.
Okay.
That was really quite an amazing show.
Yeah, that was really an amazing show.
You don't say.
All right. Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast. Come on, we're leaving.
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
Okay, okay.
Place with the view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
Okay. We'll just teleport there, obviously.
The wind rises.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Okay, we get a present. That's nice.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
A brooch! And in the
We get a
style of
brooch.
Chiori Boutique too.
Yeah.
Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
That's so nice.
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
You've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win. Even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
I know
Yeah.
for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something.
Okay.
Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, that really matters. That's
A
true.
single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you were worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any individual. I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Go back and join them at the victory feast.
Let's go.
Yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer.
Yeah, she's
You
a
know,
scenic
All
enjoy,
the
scenic
nights I've
enjoy.
spent in Fontaine. I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Oh, so the quest is finally complete. I mean, whoa. So we actually managed to do 2 story quests in a day. Like, we completed both of them, and this has been, like, it's almost 3 hours now. I've been streaming, and my ears feel like they will collapse. And I don't have experience of like keeping my headphones on and like being in front of the camera for so long. So, but today's stream was really good. I mean, that will be it for today, like for Genshin. Okay, let's bring back to the interaction scene. So I had a really fun time today. I mean, many people showed up in the chat, and which, like, I really liked it. Like, I didn't expect so many people to show up. Throughout the entire duration, many people showed up, and I'm really grateful. Like, thanks to everyone who showed up, and yeah, this has been a good journey. I mean, we did the Arlecchino and Chiori story quest. There were 3 cutscenes, and the stories like were really good. So everything I could wish for from Genshin. Yeah, so that will be it, and thank you for watching. About my next stream, maybe I'll do my next stream tomorrow, but on my next stream I will not do any story quests. I would like to build Bennett. I've been saying this for many days now. Like, I would like to build build Bennett, and like, there's no concrete reason for building Bennett. It's just like I don't want to do story quests like every day. So it will be a good break. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye. See you next time.